Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Wales. And we're still going for the home and away achievement, where we have to take Cardiff and Dublin and London, which we all have, Lothian, so Edinburgh, which we're super close to, Paris and Rome. And last episode I sort of planned to do a no CB war on an Italian minor to get a foothold down here. I failed to check in between episodes, obviously, as I do, to find out whether I actually have coring range down there and to find out how I can find out how I have whether I have coring range or not. So we'll just have to try that out. We could have increased stability cost, and influence on the clergy, both of which are terrible. Or lose stability. None of this is good. None of these are good, because the reason the clergy is so influential at the moment is that we've given them tons and tons and tons of land. Half my land is owned by the clergy. If I were to take all of that away, they would be super unhappy anyway. So the loyalty loss is going to be happening anyway. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to press this button. Ugh. Very unfortunate. We're losing our great power status that happened just at the end of the episode. Who is coming in? The Mamluks here at the same development. No, same points. They have higher development. They do not have the institutions, so that's why we got in there. But we're going to work on getting our way back into the great power status if we do actually lose it. I think I'm still going to go, even though we just had that setback there, I think I'm still going to go for that no CB war as soon as my boats are done. If we can still find a good target for it. Just because we're gonna have to do it at some point, and why not do it right now? My plan was to go for Lucca, who's only allied to Savoy, who is dying to Milan. It's a War of Honor. War of Honor is... I don't remember what the war goal is for War of Honor, but if Lucca is losing, they might just be dead before we arrive there. That would be unfortunate. Or maybe it's just for diplomatic insult, then it would be fine. I don't think you can take land in such a war. And then we go there, take Lucca, and then hopefully be able to start expanding in Italy. That's the thing we want. Let's check the navy of Lucca, whether we actually need boats to protect our transports. Lucca has 2 light ships and 2 galleys, so yes, we do need part of our trade fleet to come with our transports, or maybe this heavy here, or maybe this heavy. So let's unmothball the heavy and have you stop for a second, drop off a couple of boats, I don't know, this many maybe, and send the rest back to protecting that trade. It might quite well be that it's just a stupid idea to do this right now, and that I should really be waiting for, doing this attack later on. But then I do seem to have some time right now, so why not just get it done? There are my boats. The heavy is still pretty damaged, but we do have the lights, so that should be all good. Let's merge you in. Let's put you on there. I think I can put my boats right in front and then declare war. If that black flags my guys, then that's, well, a shame. Let's move to Lucca. And I should be ahead of time in military now, I think. Yes, so I can continue taking my quality ideas. Improve my boats a bit. Getting that insane discount from innovativeness. Also, you are stopped again. Please continue looking for those 7 cities of gold. That would be so nice. Didn't matter from Scotland. Don't really care. So Lucca is currently dying to Milan here. How about you finish that siege soon? You're on 12 stages. You should be doing that quite soon. And then hopefully I can just go in and eat it. Are we taking high attrition? I hope it's not so much that we're just dying yet. Oh, the early Carrack is obviously gonna have a problem here. Who are you? Genoa. Would you give me fleet access? No. But the Pope, you're my friend, right? Yeah. Let's take those fleet basing rights. And does that just end the attrition? Yes. More conversions to be done. Please convert. Milan, please get your stuff done. That would be very nice. Theologian died, which is not nice at all. Because I like the unrest reduction we got from him. But we do have a half price something or other. Inflation reduction guy here. He's still super expensive, but we are making not as much money. Do really want him. How much inflation do we have? We do have some inflation to reduce. How are we losing so much money? Harbor fees, fleet maintenance, army maintenance, colonies, missionary. I prefer if he was a half price level 2 guy, not a half price level 3 guy. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take the prestige guy for now. Can't really afford the rest. Come on, Milan, get that siege done. Or did you? No, it's still Lucca. The color is... Wait, what? You did take Lucca. Okay. So that's not an option. How about Savoy? Allied to Trier. Does Savoy have troops left? They were at war, I know that. Savoy. You have 4,000 troops, and then Trier. Okay. And you have 4 galleys and a light. Should be okay. Fine, let's go declare war on Savoy then. Trier coming in, that's fine. I lose the stability. Yeah, okay. Yep. It does produce some aggressive expansion. I always forget about that when I declare no CB or other stab hitting wars. There is that problem. Let's crunch the army first. Before they can like unite with the Trier army or anything. Then completely stack wipe them. Go back, boosting up that stability. Oh, we do have... Huh. Forgot that we have a lot of increases in stability costs, especially due to religious unity. Oh well. Ach, well. And we have internal conflicts ticking up. What is this? Because we have less unity than 100% and we have low stability, I assume. Currently in disaster, unrest lower than 0. How does it not have a stopping modifier? Can be stopped by unrest lower than 0 or being in a disaster. Okay. Unrest lower than 0. That's not currently a thing. Ulster on its way to revolting. Everybody else. Okay, we might have internal conflicts happening. We don't want that, but we just may. Ugh. I think I'm going to boost stability once more, even though it's currently super expensive. I think it's going to help. Maybe this new Snow CB war was a bit overeager. And you have a level million fort here. We captured a ship. A galley. Not that I'm really interested in having galleys, but I mean, it's a ship. Let's repair our boats down here. And I think I'm gonna send my trade fleet back home. They should be repaired anyway, yes. And we have no reason to stay here for now. So go to the English Channel. Glorious Wales will be. Gain a claim on East March. Sure. Did Trier ever come into this war? They did. Over here. Small German minor. Trevisan attacking Marriage of from Brabant. I'm not allied to you, am I? Did I accidentally ally you? I did not. No, Brabant. Lost my Conquistador. More annoying things. Was being stupid anyway. Let's grab a new one. Maybe he's more intelligent. Oh, the disaster is no longer ticking up. Interesting. So stability did matter for the disaster. It just didn't say. Thought as much. Could take this Diplotech, and I think I will. And we do have the issue with the Austrian separatists. I do not currently have my transport fleet here to actually go there. But why not detach it and use it to move my army? Sure. Just leave my troops down there in Italy. It's fine. Is this still Italy or is this France? Modern day. Nice is France, I think. So it's sort of straight in the border. Middle of the Alps. Palatinate attacking Trier, sure. Wouldn't mind that, then maybe I can just throw Trier from the war. Out of the war, whatever. Austrian separatists. That's a lot of unhappy people in my land. That's a lot of unhappy people. Why though? It's so nice in Wales. Might not have the best weather, but otherwise? What are you complaining about? Yeah. Let's colonize this. Holland insulted me. You just stop walking again. Come on, guy. Just go. Won the siege. Ooh. Trier actually sending in troops. And I do not have military access even though they do. You confuse me. So they're probably saying I can't walk to Trier, but they can just walk around here. Oh, they're fighting France? Oh no, they're fighting Switzerland. Okay. Just die to Switzerland, that's fine. I do not mind. And I wish you would just leave the war. You're not willing to, and I guess Savoy is not yet willing to give up. Oh, we're actually going to have a bit of an aggressive expansion issue here, because apparently we got a bunch of aggressive expansion from declaring the no-CB war here. Maybe we sit on this war for a couple of years before we actually peace out. I don't want all these people in a coalition against me, obviously. I should still have diplomats doing things. I do, but I want more diplomats doing things. Please make everybody who's outraged know that there's no need. Please also kill these Austrian separatists. They have no standing here. And then maybe... That's a lot of unrest here. Oh, because the clergy are so unhappy. I see, that's how I'm creating this unrest. Go back to Lancashire, I think. The clergy, yeah, they're unhappy. And I can't give them money. I can seek their support, which actually makes them happy immediately. It was easy. You new military guy, fort defense, sure. Not because fort defense is good, just because I want to save the money. So with your army dead, do you want out of the war yet, Trier? No diplomats, of course. More heretics being converted, good. Let's grab more heretics. All these annoying Catholics around. Oh, things. Bloody massacre we endured, blah blah blah. Ask for our help. 50 chance of gold and diamonds, 50 chance of nothing good. Now let's go for gold and diamonds. Yeah, Quartz and Pirate. Unfortunate. Gain army tradition, gain loyalty on the nobles, lose it on the burghers. Nah. Or lose tradition, which I don't like, and do it the other way around. No, let's just gain the tradition, I think. I do like gaining professionalism, but tradition is also very good. And we do have the reduced tradition decay. So we should maybe at some point be able to get some tradition up and running here. Not a lot, but still, some. Lose admin power because we have that in spades at the moment. Truce Scotland has ended. Unfortunately, I don't have my troops here right now. Otherwise, I would go for that. Gain 3 inflation. Ugh. I don't want to lose stability, so yep. The Amazons gain Diplo power. War of Welsh aggression? What? I'm not aggressive. Never have been. Oh, Granule. Could either get Granule, who's a 5% discipline, cheap discipline person, a good admiral, which makes us some money, or just gains some prestige. Let's grab Granule here as an advisor, I think. Half price military advisor, why not? Granule. Let's do it. Now if Trier would be willing... Oh, did they just die? I think Trier just died, and now they're not in the war anymore. Yes. That means I can move my troops over here, because I need to attack Scotland. Got all these wars to do. Fight wars. And we have another claim ready. Which I guess is gonna be on... What can we even claim? Oh, lots of things actually. Not Aberdeen. Sutherland, Auto Hybrids, Man, Inverness. Guess I'm gonna grab Inverness. Sure. And then stop building that spy network. That's quite enough on the claims. Let's see how we're doing on that peace deal. Still a few people unhappy with it. Florence, Milan, Venice are on the verge of dropping off. Scotland, Savoy doesn't matter. So next year it should be fine. We don't technically need to take Cuneo here. We could just take Nice, but I want both. So yeah, I'm gonna take both. At the end of the year. And once my troops are up here, I will probably also declare their war on Scotland. Did you find friends? You did. The Commonwealth? No. Okay, maybe I'm not immediately declaring war on Scotland. Especially now if I'm taking mainland holdings, then my fleet can't really protect me anymore against the Commonwealth interacting here, even if they don't have much of a fleet. Which I don't know, I just assume. So we need to wait for them to be at war to not join and defend Scotland. How did you find such a mighty ally, Scotland? That's not nice. It is the new year. Was that enough? Probably not. Probably need one more year. Yeah, 51 is just not enough. So let's wait for one more year. Meanwhile, you guys... I guess if I can't declare war on the Scots, you might as well drill. While hanging out, I'm gonna have English separatists again. Let's just double check this, but I assume Commonwealth would happily join. They're quite in debt. Hey Commonwealth, you should really like me. Maybe we can find the sweet spot where we can slip in and actually declare the war on Scotland once again. Don't need this fleet down here anymore, so you can be over in Dorset, I guess. Should probably sell this galley. Hey, Mr. Pope man, how would you like... If I had a diplomat, how would you like buying a galley? Sell ships? Economy actions, sell province, sell ships. Can't. Oh, because I'm at war. Fine. But I can't cancel my fleet basing rights. Do not need those anymore. Land leader maneuver +1 on the ruler. That's alright. English separatists. AQ, Circassia War, nobody cares. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to crush the separatists when they spawn. That being the case, maybe you should not be drilling. And you should be getting more friends. And you have stopped again. Stop stopping. Columbian exchange, price of grain changing. Does that mean you have finally started colonizing? Yes, there's Castile down here. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but at least now I'm no longer the only colonizer. That did feel a bit weird. September, getting close to being able to make that peace deal. New commandant, gain unprofessionalism, and another half-price discipline guy. Huh. So I should not have taken Granuel then. Oh well. What is our... Yeah, we can put one more point into naval drill. Morale of navies, bonus legitimacy, spend church power. I think I'm still going for the stability, so no. Yeah, the English. Social mobility. Burghers gain influence, which is bad. Oh, I hate this event. So both of these are horrible, but this one is even more horrible. So I do usually take the not standing in the way of the burghers. That said, can we afford to do that? Your modifiers are dropping off. It's 39 right now, 43. Yeah, maybe we might have to repoke some land at some point, but can't do anything else here. I'm gonna leave this open and let it run as long as possible to just give us the chance of maybe hitting the point where it's fine. There, the English. Crunch, crunch, please. Probably not going to be in time to deal with the 19k before they spread their stupid separatism. Tech, no. Tech, no. Peace. Burgundy, Scotland, Savoy, of which Savoy does not matter. Okay. All your money. And go. Yep, there's the separatism. We did not make it in time, but we did annex this land down here. Start coring one of them. And then we can start fabricating claims on Genoa, Milan, Florence to get to the Papal State and take Rome eventually. And we might have a second trade node to collect in eventually. Switzerland rivaled me. Ooh, infantry combat ability bonus. I do not mind that. Yeah, I know I can take admin tech, but I won't. Cambridge back under my occupation. What about unrest? Nothing really. Scottish separatists in... where is it? Ayrshire. But so slightly that it's not really an issue. Let's go to Oxford and drill, or do we maybe even reduce our maintenance? I think I'm dropping maintenance here, not to lose that much money. No, not fleet maintenance, army maintenance. Not gonna drop it full, so we still have our reinforcements happening, but then I can drop it to full eventually. Not to 0. We're paying for this fort in Cuneo. I kind of like the idea of having a fort down here, especially a mountain fort, just in case we do get attacked, so we have time to get troops there before anything bad happens. You're... Stopped exploring once again. Convert the heretics of Cambridge. You know what's gonna be in there? Iroquois. Iroquois? I don't know how to pronounce it. Does not matter. Reformed people. Oh, it's down there in the new land. No. Let's convert our homeland first. Get rid of those filthy Catholics. Reformed people are kinda close to my own religion, I guess. Still heretics. I would like to go up to force limit if I can here on boats. Yes. And can I build some workshops finally that do anything? Not really, but I guess I'm gonna start somewhere. This English land, I mean, I do have tons of autonomy, so that's the reason why it's so bad, but still. It feels really bad. Producing lots and lots of tobacco over here. So trading in tobacco, probably not a thing we're gonna lose anytime soon. Come back from the Commonwealth. I assume if I were to declare war on Scotland, you would still join. Yep. You're still in debt, but you still have 24 reasons to join. +1 from attitude towards me, that's not quite enough. Would you ally me? No. Not even remotely. You are allied to 2 of my rivals, so I guess that's a thing. So, who are you fighting? Genoa, Florence. And what kind of war is it? Florentine-Genoese War of Honor. Genoa is losing badly, but somehow Florence is not piecing out. Russia accepting some knowledge sharing from the Austrians. We're still focused on admin, aren't we? We are. I could focus on something else because we have so much admin. But first we should decide on an idea group to take. So, options. Defensive for 15% morale. Offensive for leader pips, siege ability, and discipline. Or an admin idea, which could still be humanist. I do like humanist. Could still be administrative. Could even be expansion, but expansion is so bad. No. But maybe we do go for humanist here. Just deal with our religious issues a bit better. Could instead go for religious, get that missionary stability cost modifier, tons of missionary strength. Do it that way. But I do like the reduced separatism. Let's go humanist here. Bam. And immediately gain a bunch of religious unity and a bunch of unrest reduction. Cool. And my diplomats should be in outraged countries. At least one of you. The other needs to keep looking for openings to attack the stupid Scots. And we're still waiting for some church power to get the 200. Okay. Really don't like this mechanic. I do like that you get the notification, hey, you can spend it. But since the prices are different, that just makes it stupid. Now I have to wait for 200 every time, always double and triple check. That's bad. And these other buttons are also just bad. Gain 50% chance of gaining 10 unrest in York. Or gain tax reduction in York. York doesn't produce a lot of text, does it? No. I'm gonna have a slight reduction in text. That's fine. Scotland, spy network. The usual. Commonwealth's still super happy to join here. No, they need to be in a big war before I can attack Scotland. It's not like it's this thing that never happens. I mean, the Commonwealth does get into wars. Speaking of wars, why does this war not end? Maybe it's the bug. I read about a bug in the current version of the game that has never-ending AI wars in it. And it's supposed to be patched in a new beta patch that you can opt into. I didn't install the new beta patch yet because I felt that would be, well, if it's better, it's probably not very stable and it's might be bad for my campaign. But if this continues, I might have to install that patch so that these guys peace out eventually. I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna have to declare war on Florence so I can finally take Genoa, and that's kind of weird. But if this continues, that means I need to sort of make my way through Switzerland. Are you part of the Empire, Switzerland? No. Good. Do you have strong friends? Not insanely strong friends. So I would be able to land an army and probably crush you if I needed to. So let's start building a spy network on you. Not because I want your land, I really just want the Genoan land. But if Genoa doesn't peace out here, I will have to go some other way. Also, I'm at peace, so Mr. Pope. Now that I don't have a guy. If you're done, please come home, so I can talk to the Pope and sell him a boat. Gotta talk to a boat. Gotta talk to a Pope about a boat. And that's already it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Whoa, the Pope is calling me to war. Well, that's gonna be at the start of the next episode. Papal conquest of Firenze against Florence and Mantua. That's gonna be fine. I'm actually gonna be sort of happy to join that war, but that's gonna be in the next episode. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to the channel, and comment if you have anything to say. See you guys next time!